Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our collective worship today. Now I know that you know how much I really like it when I say good morning everyone and you shout back good morning Angela. Do you think we could try it even though you're not in front of me? I'd be really happy. So, good morning everyone. Not bad at all. I've got a white cloth on the table today because we're in the season called Epiphany. I'm going to light the candle. I wonder if you can tell the grown-ups with you if you know what we say when I light the candle. Well, I say, the peace of the Lord be with you, and you say, and also with you. Can we try that as well? The peace of the Lord be with you, and also with you. Brilliant. I'm going to move the candle a little bit because I've got Fraser with me today. Fraser's come along and I've lost him. Oh, there he is. I found him. He was hiding in my rainbow bag again. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. What is he wearing today? Do you know, he's actually an animal. Can you have a look and see if you can guess what animal he's pretending to be? Tell your grown-ups if you think you know what animal. Okay. If you said pig, that's not the right answer. If you said cow, that's not the right answer. He's actually trying to be a donkey. I'm not sure he's making a very good job of it. I'm going to put him back down here because I've got another donkey with me now. This is a better donkey. Hello, donkey. Can you wave to the children? Can you wave back to donkey? I wonder if you can remember that last week we had a Bible story that had the wise men in the story. And the wise men brought gifts to Jesus. I wonder if you can remember what those gifts were. Tell your grown-ups if you can remember what those gifts were. Just one of them would be clever. 3 would be fantastic. Okay, it was gold and frankincense and myrrh. And we found that story in the Bible. Well, today I'm going to tell a story, but this time it's not from the Bible, it's from a book, and it's called Refuge. It's a lovely book. And it's a story of Christmas. And it's actually written as if it's the donkey telling the story. I hope that's okay with you. Can you get nice and comfy, ready to listen to the story? Remember, this is the donkey speaking. The man led me and I carried the woman all the way to Bethlehem. And then the baby was born. The shepherds came first, and after them came the kings. When the last king had left, the scent of frankincense was lingering in the air. We all slept, and the man had a dream of danger. He woke long before the sun rose and told the woman. She took the baby and kissed him. She smelt his sweet breath and felt his soft, warm baby skin and how his lashes tickled her cheek as he sleepily nuzzled her neck. Time to go, she said. Then they wrapped him up warm and kissed him again, and the man came to get me. He patted me between the ears and led me out. Come on, old friend, we're going on a journey again. And we left some gold for the innkeeper, for he had been good to us when others had not. And we set off under starlight through empty streets while people were sleeping, hoping for the kindness of strangers again. And we passed the shepherds in the fields, and they whispered blessings, and the movement of sheep in the darkness, and the clasp of rough hands, and the love of warm hearts. And I kept walking, carrying my precious load, and the woman held the baby close to her heart, and she and the man talked about journeys and dreams and warnings and the love of a baby and the kindness of strangers. And when we rested and they were frightened, they took hope from each other and from the baby's tiny first smile. And we entered into Egypt. And we found refuge. That is such a lovely story, a very special story. But I wonder if any of you know why Mary and Joseph travelled with baby Jesus on the donkey out of Bethlehem into Egypt, a country that was a long, long way away. Did they just want a change? Did they just fancy a different country? No, it was that nasty King Herod that did it. King Herod realised that baby Jesus was the new king of the world, and he didn't like it at all. And he said he was going to get rid of all the baby boys under the age of 2 years old. And so God showed Joseph in a dream that it wasn't safe to stay in Bethlehem anymore. And so they went to another country, and people were kind to them. And we know that they lived there until Jesus was quite a good few years old. Next week, we'll have a think about Jesus as he grew up a bit more. But in the meantime, maybe you can spend a little time thinking what it might like for Mary and Joseph and Jesus and the donkey to travel all that way, getting away from that nasty, nasty King Herod. Can I ask you just to think for a moment? Can you think with your eyes closed and your hands from fiddling? And remember, if I say a prayer, it's my prayer. But you can say Amen at the end if you'd like to make it your prayer too. Dear God, thank you that you sent Jesus to be born on earth. Thank you that you chose Mary and Joseph to be his mum and his dad. And thank you that you gave Joseph a dream to keep Jesus safe. Amen. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week. Bye.